Okay, well, let's continue with our cylinder. And in this video, we will generate the outer holes. For create that holes, we will use the same technique. We'll use the insert brush. And we will generate the exterior holes. But before that, I want to show you a little tip. I'll show you an example on this section. Move it a bit. Well, we could say that we will remove all this piece. And we will get a very peculiar shape. Now, awesome, because we generate the exterior holes, but we lose the interior holes. That happened for a simple reason. We'll go to Shift F and go back by using Ctrl C. At this moment, the cylinder have two polygroups, the inner holes polygroup and the exterior one. When we have these two polygroups, the ZBrush will get confused and the program will not understand where generate the holes. So the program will confuse and will try to close the polygroups. So when we've got two different polygroups, the program will close that. For resolve that, it's something very simple. We will just mask the complete piece and press Ctrl W. It will convert the mask in the same polygroup. And that way we could edit that annoying detail. Again, we generate the piece. Oh, I made a mistake here. Sorry. Again, we generate the piece, but in this case, we will use insert cylinder. We will use insert sphere, just maybe it will work. Remember, instead of cylinder, a sphere. The insertion, if we press Shift till we generate the sphere, we could change the orientation completely straight. For example, the edges, these lines, if we press Shift, we could see that the lines change the direction. This is something very important. We will draw again the line, but in this case we will use a sphere. Well, I'll make bigger these pieces, probably the same size of our inner circle. If we looked for the reference, we could see that the inner circle and this outer circle got a similar shape, similar size. So I will resize it just a bit. I could say that this is the size. And the position, I will adjust it. Well, now we will move this piece to the center. Well, we will leave it like that. We will resize it like large or generate that. W. For example, to this distance. I guess that is pretty good. And we will move the complete piece little far from the center of our cylinder. Don't worry about the space, we need that space. Well, what we will do in this case, when we got the cylinder in this position, we will mask the complete piece on the back of this line. A mask here, and we will mask all this part. Now we select this piece by using the move tool. Now we've got this piece. It is very simple. We just use Ctrl for remove the mask, Ctrl W for fuse the mask, for fuse the mesh. And now we've got then our piece with the holes. We will remove the symmetry. So if we need this piece larger, we could mask it. And just use move. This just in case if we need a large cylinder. As you can see here, we generate this piece very simple by using the insertion brush. We will convert all this piece in a polygroup for avoid the troubles. So we will not have the trouble that I show you. Mask and Ctrl W for convert this in the same polygroup. And now we've got the basic shape of our cylinder. Well, that's all for this video. I hope you like this technique and see you in the next video.